Time now for the Perry Channel New News Report for this Saturday afternoon, February 28th, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. I got new news headlines here on top story at 12 noon here on this Saturday afternoon. Here is the murder of prominent Putin critic Boris Nemtsov in a gangland cell. Killing steps from the Kremlin came just weeks after the descendant told a magazine his mother word that the Russian leader would have put him off for his outspokenness. American astronaut Terry Virts tweeted this photo of the split-figure Vulcan salute from the International Space Station as a tribute to actor Leonard Nimoy on Saturday, who died yesterday at the age of 83. After a dramatic encounter today of votes, Congress late Friday approved the stopgap bill to keep money flowing to the Homeland Security Department to pass the midnight deadline and avert a partial agency shutdown for Congress no close to a long term. Anthony Mason, a muscular Bellicose forward whose bruising play helped the Knicks reach the National Basketball Association Finals in 1994. Died in Manhattan. The Knicks' son on Saturday was 48. Hotel burglar returns Lupita Nyong'o's Oscar dress after having a couple of pearls appraised and found to be fake. In London, Mohammed Amazi, the world knows him better as Gianni John, the man whose masked face and British accent taunts have featured a series of brutal ISIS execution videos. Iranian FM accuses premier of seeking to utilize a fabricated crisis to cover up the realities in the Middle East, Nahanu, and Zurich. In Cairo, an Egyptian court listed a Palestinian group Hamas as a terrorist organization. Judicial sources said on Saturday part of a sustained crackdown on Islamists in the most populous Arab state. Zimbabwe President Mugabe smiles during the celebration to mark his 91st birthday in resort town of Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe on Saturday. In Baghdad, bomb attacks and clashes with Islamic State militants on Saturday left a total of 41 people killed and some 102 others injured in central and eastern Iraq, security sources said. The long lines to sign up for New York City's popular municipal ID cards may be gone, but the wait for an appointment remains lengthy as the city resident want to enroll. 78 victims shot early Friday morning in southern Missouri, and the man who shot them had been fired. The Missouri State Highway Patrol reports that 36-year-old Joseph Jesse Aldridge apparently killed 7 individuals and injured. Washington, California lawmakers and advocacy groups are ramping up efforts to win national monument designation to force scenic vistas in the state from vast stretches of the Mojave Desert to redwood stands along the Pacific Coast Highway. No big band, but budget growth for growth investment. Walmart, the world's biggest retailer, is taking a huge step towards customer and employee satisfaction by raising wages as the company announced that as of April, 500,000 employees will have their wages increased to $9 per hour by February. The Federal Reserve Vice Chairman Stanley Fischer said that it was time for the central bank to bring a little more mystery to its relationship with the financial markets, suggesting on Friday that the post-crisis era detailed guidance will be drawing to a close. Uber revealed on Friday that Honor third-party broke into the company database last May and gained access to driver data. Analysts U.S. watchdog FCC formally approved the net neutrality rules on Thursday for America, but if you're out of luck, you want to know exactly how to access your internet will now be governed. Kelly Osbourne quit Fashion Police. Jennifer Lawrence blasts story of on-set fight. The scientists have proposed that life can exist as entirely based on nitrogen-causing life forms that could survive in the disease of frigid methane on Titan's surface. Climate researchers say man-made global warming rates are undoubtedly backing off because of natural cooling cycles in the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans. CMAP, the experimental Ebola drug that went notoriety when it was given at a handful of effective aid workers that had the epidemic, will now begin clinical testing in Liberian treatment centers. According to health officials in Boston County in Florida, there have been 3 new cases of leprosy reported since October 2014. Cedars-Sinai Medical Center said it was investigating whether patients with superbug infections are linked to contaminated medical scopes similar to the recent outbreak at UCLA. Take a look at New England Alert here at 12:04 in River, Massachusetts. Everett is coming through the missing link to the Bell Circle with a funeral procession shortly. Traffic may be delayed in the area for a short period of time. Please respect the mourners and don't cut into the funeral procession, as the procession will be headed to St. Anthony's Church. Take a look at sports news here. Former WBC IBF flyweight and WBA, WBO flyweight champion Brian Vidor said the other day he expects a close fight between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather in their 12-1 WBC, WBA WBO final unification. First round leader Jim Merriman turned into a 2 over par, 36-36, 72 in the second round. A Honda Classic, he went just 1 for 12, and Birdie Jensen's novels conversion were inside 8 feet. Josh McCann sounding off as no improvement on Brown's brutal quarterback situation here. This afternoon, the North Lancers boys basketball would be taking on Archbishop Williams Bishops in the MIA South Divisional 3 quarterfinal round at North High School game time, 2 o'clock. And tonight, the Boston Bruins will be at the TD Garden at 5:30 p.m. this evening, taking on the Arizona Coyotes. Peter Chell News Times 12:05 on this Saturday afternoon, and it is time now for a travel report here on this Saturday afternoon, and smooth sailing highways, byways, and wing there, and few slow spots here. 129 on the southbound side, a little slower around Route 93 in Redden, and Route 3 on the southbound side, a little slow before you approach Route 120 in Burlington. Route 120 on the southbound side is back from Route 3A in Burlington down for Route 3 in Burlington. Due to an accident on Route 120 on the southbound side. So expect some delays in that area here. But otherwise, you are good to go here. And in Worcester, on 290 on the southbound side, a little slow from Route 190 to Route 9. So expect some delays here. And take a look at the MBTA. MBTA service alerts. Fitchburg South Acton Line train 1403, 11:15 a.m. from North Station delayed 15-20 minutes today due to signal problems there. Peter Chell News Time 12:06, 10:30 for our weather report here. And we are under a winter storm watch in effect from Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until March 2nd, Monday at 6 a.m. Monday morning here. As a moderate snowfall is possible along the south of the Massachusetts Turnpike and away from the immediate south coast on Sunday night. Winter storm watch in effect from Sunday afternoon for late Sunday night. The National Weather Service and the decision of winter storm watch was in effect from Sunday afternoon for late Sunday night. Location along the south of the Massachusetts Turnpike is cooled in the immediate south coast. That's cooled to northeast Connecticut, at northern Rhode Island, and southeast Massachusetts, and from the immediate south coast. The Hartford, Providence, and Boston metropolitan areas are included in the watch. Hazard type snow accumulation of 4 to 7 inches if possible. And timing. Light snow develops during the mid to late afternoon hours on Sunday. The snow will then pick up in intensity Sunday evening, perhaps falling to an inch per hour. At times Sunday night, the snow will come to an end by daybreak on Monday, although the snow will have come to an end by the morning rush hour. Untreated roads will remain snow covered and slippery. In fact, untreated roads will become snow covered and slippery by Sunday evening, along with poor visibility at times. And precaution preparedness actions that winter storm watch is issued for the potential of accumulating snow of 6 or more inches in a 12-hour period, or 8 or more inches in a 24-hour period, and when traveling the next 24 to 36 hours should monitor later forecasts and be prepared to modify travel plans should winter weather develop. Winter storm. Okay, take a look at the 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For this afternoon, sunny sky, high about 29 degrees. West wind about 3 to 5 miles per hour. For tonight, most of the sky low about 7 below. Calm wind. For Sunday, snow likely may after 5 p.m. Most of the sky high about 30 degrees. Wind chill as low as 2 below. Calm wind becoming southwest wind 6 miles per hour. In the afternoon, chance of precipitation 6%. New snow accumulation less than half an inch possible. For Saturday night, snow may before 4 a.m. Low around 26 degrees. South wind about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 1%. New snow accumulation 5 to 9 inches possible. For Monday, Putt sun sky about 37 degrees. Northwest wind about 8 to 14 miles per hour. 33 miles per hour. For Monday night, mostly clear sky below about 12 degrees. For Tuesday, most sun sky about 30 degrees. Tonight, snow, freeze, rain, or sleet likely. Cloud sky will low around 22 degrees. Chance of precipitation 6%. For Wednesday, rain and freeze rain likely. Cloud sky high about 44 degrees. Chance of precipitation 6%. Wednesday, rain, snow, and sleet likely. Cloud sky low about 30 degrees. Chance of precipitation 6%. Thursday, chance of snow, mostly cloud sky high about 37 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Thursday, cloud sky low about 12 degrees. And for Friday, sun sky about 29 degrees. Not temperature sending at 23 degrees with first skies. That's it for the Peter Chell New News Report on this February 28, 2015 on a Saturday. Pete with you. Have a good day. What a goodbye day to then. Go Raptors!